Right, let's get it. The weather is getting hotter, and you know, it's been a long time since I went outside. That means I have been, sticking around at home for a long time. I came back unemployed. That means I got fired. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this. After upload this video. Yeah, it was hilarious. Just because I got injured, Yeah, ridiculous, but it's, how it goes. I have to take it. I have to take it for granted, I'm a foreigner, I'm a foreign worker, So, yeah, it's shit, but, it's real. It's the real world, Alright. Today's topic is my English. I think my English is still shit, but at least I keep trying. That's all. I'm in Australia, I'm foreigner, I am not a native speaker, it's natural for me not to be good at English compared to native speaker. So I have this perception that they have to, take it for granted. But I can't help thinking about feeling sorry, whenever I make a conversation, right yesterday, a staff in convenience store, he asked me to do something. I didn't understand what's going on at all, so I was like, yeah, it was the most dumbest moment I've ever had in Australia, but I'm getting used to it, and I have to get improved. Yeah, that kind of situation makes, my blood boil, but at the same time, I feel like I'm growing up, even though I'm, around late 20, but I think I'm still like a baby, in Australia, because, my English is shit, as I told you, and I still don't know nothing in Australia, and I have to get started on, seeking a job again, so that really gets my goat. But yeah, there is nothing to complain about. Alright, so cut to the chase. My English, I've been studying English, for about 3 years maybe, and since COVID-19 era, yeah, I applied for an academy located in Busan, and before going there, I didn't know anything about how to make sentence, grammar, like I didn't even know how to make question, like since when, how long, like, yeah, anyway, yeah, I just wanted to tell you how terrible my English was at the time. But, once you really tried hard, and once you study, and once you pay attention to what you're doing in English badly enough, flat out, then you can get improved. It's very, very real story. Yeah, it's quite hard for me to say something without any of script. Anyway, I haven't studied for I haven't studied, and I haven't repeated my expression note for ages, so yeah, part of my English. My English is still shit, you know. But I think, you know, all of us get through a difficult situation when it comes to studying English, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, never give up. That's all, you know. At least you kept going. The time you studied and the effort you put into, you know, when you study English, never betray you. I'm sure. Yeah, I think, you know, I look irresponsible, but that's real, you know, that's really simple, and at the same time, that's truth. Yeah, what else? Alright, from my experience, the time when I had difficulty in studying English was when I don't feel like my English ability is getting better. So whenever I felt like that, I used to try to, you know, just look on the bright side of things, like thinking like, you know, I like being professional, and I like, you know, a lot of quotes that motivate me, like, yeah, I used to remind that quote. You know, let me tell you one of my quotes that I heard. Being a professional is doing the things you like to do the day you don't feel like doing them. From Julius Erving, who was an NBA basketball player. Yeah, that's 100%. No objection. Understand me, because I'm driving, so I have to keep focusing on the lane and, you know, broad situation. So yeah, how long it's been since I recorded this video? Around 10 minutes. I think it's enough, but you know, I like speaking in English, and I'm side to studies, and, you know, I'm trying to say something in English and advise you guys to do better. You know, I said I'm still not good at English, but at least I try. At least I don't just roll over when something gets in my way. You know, I just try. That's all. Like, not to be a coward, and not to get a cold feet. Just, I always try to, you know, face it like a man. That's all. That's all. You know, someone think, you know, less on me, but I don't give a shit about that, because, you know, I'm chasing greatness. That's all. That's all. I don't know what to say except for that. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. Yeah, all the time. You know, it's obviously, you know, hard on me to study English in abroad. You know, as a working holiday maker, I've realized that studying English, you know, working for a job is really hard. At the same time, you know, doing it simultaneously is sometimes impossible. You know, you could feel like, oh, once I go in Australia or America or Canada and working, then it's gonna be easier to study English and improve my skill, communication skill. Yeah. That makes sense. You you could do it at the same time, but it takes talent and it takes so a lot of effort. So it's not as easy as it sounds. Just sometimes that task rips your heart out. Yeah, I used to feel burnt out when studying English, and I kept thinking about that sometimes, occasionally, but that's the way life is. Just hang in there. Yeah, I've said it a million times, just hang in there. Yeah, that's the only thing I can say for now. Alright, today's my schedule is just go downtown and just take a look at a lot of beautiful girls in downtown. That's all. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Alright, see you guys, and I think I will just run another YouTube channel about English, because I'm still shit at English. I've told you 1,000 times, I am not satisfied with my English at all. So just keep an eye on me. You'll see how much can I improve myself. That's all. Alright. I don't feel like finishing this one because it's been a long time since I did this one, so yeah. Shit. So much for mopping this up on time. That let me keep going. Yeah, because I like talking to myself alone. I'm isolated working holidaymaker. So it's very natural for me to say something alone. Yeah, I'm used to it. Yeah, it's been 5 months. Alright, so what would my next career be? As I got fired just because I got injured. I have no choice but to find a new job, but I've been applying for another jobs, 100 jobs, maybe 100 companies, but there has been no answer. Yeah, maybe I'm unemployed, I'm unexperienced, and I'm a foreigner, maybe. But it's excuses, just excuses. I can't complain about that. But at the same time, it's really frustrating. Yeah, I can't help but think like that. Yeah, that's really shit. Just being. I feel like I'm a couch potato, just having a look at YouTube clip every single day, every single moment. It's really what am I doing here in Australia? Jesus, I have to get a grip. Yeah, so please somebody keep motivating me to do better. Yeah, so please comment and give me an encouraging word with reply. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you guys watching my YouTube clips. Actually, I didn't expect how many people would, see my YouTube clip. I just wanted to keep it for myself, but now, yeah, there has been more subscribers, so I'm really appreciate that. Thank you. Anyway, I really have to go because there are so many traffic lights and cars, so I have to pay attention to my driving. Alright, see you. If you have something you want me to do, then please give me a comment, and maybe I might try. Alright, I'll see you later.